Direct News TV. January 25, 2024. Burkina Faso army strikes killed dozens of civilians, says HRW. International watchdog Human Rights Watch, HRW, on Thursday accused the Burkina Faso army of killing at least 60 civilians in drone strikes which the government said targeted armed groups. The deaths occurred in 3 military drone strikes since August, 2 at crowded markets and another at a funeral, the rights group said in a new report. Since becoming head of state after a 2022 coup, Captain Ibrahim Traoré has focused on a strong security response in reclaiming swathes of territory controlled by armed groups affiliated with Al-Qaeda and the ISIL group. But those efforts have often been criticized as heavy-handed, with the HRW report being the latest instance of that criticism. HRW said it interviewed dozens of witnesses between September and November 2023 and analyzed photographs, videos and satellite images. The Burkina Faso military used one of the most accurate weapons in its arsenal to attack large groups of people, causing the loss of numerous civilian lives in violation of the laws of war, the New York-based group said in its report. The drone strikes violated laws of war prohibitions against attacks that do not discriminate between civilians and military targets and were apparent war crimes, it added. A series of drone attacks. On August 3, Burkina's government-run radiodiffusion television Du Burkina, RTB, channel reported a successful air operation against a group of armed fighters in the northern town of Buro. RTB showed a video of a guided munition striking dozens of people and animals in a glade. Locals told HRW that 28 men were killed and many wounded in a packed market. They added that the Al-Qaeda-affiliated group to support Islam and Muslims, GSM, controlled Buro and surrounding areas. 3 survivors said 4 motorbikes ridden by rebels entered the market at the moment of the strike, when hundreds of civilians were present. On November 18, a military drone hit another crowded market, across the border in Mali, near the town of Bulkesi, according to the report. It said at least 7 men were killed and at least 5 others injured. An RTB reporter described the target as a logistics base for rebel fighters. But a 69-year-old man, who lost 2 sons aged 20 and 40 in the strike, told HRW, "My sons had gone to the market to sell their products. They were traders, civilians, not fighters." 3 days later, in the northern Burkinabe town of Bidi, a drone strike reportedly hit a tent where around 100 people had gathered for a funeral, killing 24 men and a boy. In its report, HRW says that residents are sometimes forced to collaborate with the rebels who control the areas. The rights group said in the report that the Burkina government should urgently and impartially investigate these apparent war crimes, hold those responsible to account, and provide adequate support for the victims and their families. Beyond the drone attacks, there have also been other instances of government forces acting with impunity in counterinsurgency operations. In April 2023, 136 people including women and infants in the northern village of Karma were killed by security personnel, as reported by the NGO The Collective Against Impunity and Stigmatization of Communities, CISC. My name is Kingsley. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever we post. You won't regret it.